All right. Haven't done one of these in a little while. This video, I don't remember if I've done a commentary on a video on Neutral Host. So this one's a little different. You may notice here on the system link screen, if you don't know what Neutral Host is, that's what all my videos are going to be from this point on probably. You see there are 5 people in game. We play 2v2, of course. I bet you're wondering, why are there 5 people in the game? Well, some geniuses made it to where it's basically 3v2, but the host box, which you see in the top right there, warps out of away from the spawns, out of the map pretty much. They can't affect spawns. They're invincible. They're gone. They don't matter. They host, and the other 2 teams play each other off host. So it's even playing field. So if you've land Halo 1 ever, you know that it takes forever to play a series. If you do 5 games, you have to do 5 on, 5 off host to really see who wins, unless someone gets wiped out. Normally people want to play out the whole series though. This gets rid of that. You play 1 game on each map. I'm going to talk a little bit about Neutral Host, and I'm also going to talk about Outbound. I don't think I've done a commentary on Outbound. If I did, I was an idiot because it was years ago, and I was an idiot, and I didn't know what I was doing there probably. And I still kind of don't. But I've probably got more hours in Outbound than anyone, and most new maps than anyone. So, yeah, let's talk about it. Some things you're going to notice about Neutral Host right off the start. There's shortened text in this version, this is beta version 6, I think, which you can download on the Neutral Host website. You can just Google it, Halo 1 Neutral Host Edition. You may see there is a timer built in on the screen. The talking timer is built in, like some of my previous videos, like Halo 1 Final, which is awesome. Okay, about Outbound, though. We just spawned on blue side of the map. I don't know what you're thinking. Oh, trees, dirt. We already have one of these maps, and it sucks, and it's called Battle Creek. But no, Outbound's different. I like it a lot better than Battle Creek. Well, I don't know about that. I don't really dislike Battle Creek, but some people hate it. But enough about that. They spawn red, we spawn blue. You can port from blue to back red, which there's an OV there, as you see on my teammate screen. I get melted by the guys at red. This is bad. Here's why. Camo spawns over here at the end of this creek. And camo in this map is so devastating. If you get camo rockets, so we just heard and saw that shot on my partner screen. We know he got camo. I'm going to spawn at red base with my teammate right now. You'll see. And our only focus, well, I got distracted. Honestly, I should have immediately turned and looked for camo guy, but I needed to see that guy wasn't staying. That guy ported to blue. The guy I saw on my screen. I do this little jump here to get top red. And he's got rockets. Horrible move on that guy's part that he died with camo rockets like that. I shoot that window out because I'm not dealing with that glass in my way. Throwing a nade. You got those quiet nades like in Battle Creek. They just kind of pitter-patter right in the dirt. That guy probably didn't even hear the nade because he was shooting. We're just looking spawns now. You see where this guy just spawned? My teammate's shooting at? That's a random. Here's something about the randoms in Outbound I'm going to talk about. There are quite a few randoms, but like I said, one of them's down here. But honestly, there's not really any of them in a place that you're not going to get lit up if they see you. Like even that one that guy was at, that he spawned at. Because he spawned in that random, we know that they're in 2 different places, by the way. Or should be, if he because he was the first spawner, I think. So I'm going up red ladder here. But the randoms in this map are not in places you want to be, generally. In a lot of ways, it's like playing Hang 'em High to me. Oh, that sucks. That guy got that OV. So the most important power-up, I used to think it was OV. But it's camo. It's so hard to get camo. But it's devastating. Look at that guy. He's gone. He's gone. We're never going to see him. That guy ported from OV back over to blue where we spawned. We're top blue. Now, you see me nading right here. That's a ladder. I'm nading because I think camo guy's going to come up. This guy's about to get my partner on spawn, I'm pretty sure. And he has a shotgun. I'm in a bad place right now. Here's why. One, I'm going to spawn my teammate at camo ramp. There's a random at camo ramp, just like there's in Hang'em. And you'll see what I mean. 2, yeah, there he is. So that camo guy did come up there, finally. So there's 2 guys top blue, which sounds great, but you have no eyes on Ovi, which isn't... Ovi's good in this map. It's great taking over red side with it. Look at this. So if I was my teammate right there, I probably would not have moved just for a second or shot and hoped that I could random my teammate. But honestly, they probably were looking for spawns anyway. Like right now, exactly what I'm doing right now. That sucks. I got that spawn. See, and I random my teammate to red. This is good just because we're split up. Oh my gosh, he was waiting for him. So, like I said, there are a lot of randoms in this map. Well, not a lot, but for its size, I guess it seems like there's a lot. There's one at the bottom of this ladder because you're too far away from the spawn up here. We'll hopefully see some randoms. I actually think there's a random where my teammate just spawned if you jump at the right time, but I actually, to be honest with you, I've not messed with it too much. So right here, my teammate has got a lock on Ovi side. I need to stay and look at camo. I hope I do. Else I'll look like a jackass in my own video. Oh, and perfect. This guy, I know what he was doing. So something that people do is if you've got red side, because people will try to hold red side and then poke out and look at camo. They can poke through port or they can look out red base and just nade camo. They can see it from 2 different angles at once. Sounds like it'd be easy to kill camo guy every time, but it's really not. And it's because they can just get away so easily. Oh, God, I just got destroyed. I just want to talk about neutral host again. You may see the shortened text. Beautiful. What I really want to talk about, though, is how much nicer it is playing this map on neutral host. I hated playing this map off host. Not really. I mean, I liked it because I like playing the map. I'm going to spawn down bottom now with my teammate. This isn't bad because we've got 2 guys down here trying to shoot this camo guy. See my teammate sees the guy sneaking away, just starts spraying him. I'm pretty sure we saw this teammate in red, though. Oh, he ported to blue, it sounds like. Yep, so they both should be over here. They both should have spawned there. That guy's porting back to red. So this guy's still blue, I think. Yeah, he's top blue. And I just get destroyed. But you know what? I deserved it. We were on an even playing field there. I got lit up. Excuse me. If my teammate stands in this, where I just spawned, if he stands in that corner, I spawn top blue. Which is nice sometimes, just to separate yourself. Oh, I was talking about something earlier and I got distracted by myself. What people will do, that you saw me kill the guy going top rocket from blue walking across the catwalk. Why people do that is if they know the other team are in red, they can't get lines of sight on that catwalk. So people will walk top, grab rockets, and fall on camo and then leave. And I mean, you can't get lines of sight on like from bottom red where Ovi's at. Oh, bottom mid, this sucks for us. You see my teammate getting out of that spawn now because he knows we're about to get caught there. I'm going to spawn to the right. Teammate's top mid, or the other team is. I'm just going to try to awful nade by me. I just want this Ovi. But you see, I'm just going to try to get eyes on this camo guy. His teammate should spawn. He's not on the random, so they both should be down here shortly. Yep. This is good, but we need to end this guy now. And we need to end him fast because if we didn't, his teammate would have time to spawn, and it would be harder for us to get rid of this camo. When I say get rid, I mean literally get rid of it. Burn it or take it. Ideally, we take it. Where my teammate just was, we'll see it shortly, but there's a random back there. But when I said this kind of like hang 'em high, what I really mean is, you know how in hang 'em high you get camo, and this is in other maps too, but a lot in hang 'em high. My teammate playing it safe here, throwing the nade first, smart. Don't hit the nade, but he got the kill is what matters. You know how sometimes you'll have camo and hang 'em, and you're just kind of waiting for your teammate to get the first shot, and then you kind of tag team them? The middle of this map is the middle of this map is like that. Okay, you don't ever want to be in the middle of this map, just like you don't want to just be hanging out in blue tombs. Generally, in hang 'em, if you know they're above you without camo, you don't want to be in the middle of it. You're going to get lit up. You're going to spawn your teammate in crap unless you can get to a random. See, oh my gosh, you can grab rockets to the floor here. By the way, if you walk up this ramp, stand where this red guy is, and jump, crouch, and hold X, you can grab rockets through the. Right here. Like you can just jump right here.
10, 9, 8,
My teammate is very lucky he didn't die there.
6, 5,
There's a random over where I was just standing at the very edge. Right here.
2,
You have to get on the very edge. Otherwise you spawn. There's a spawn to my left that you get.
4 minutes.
I'm 100% sure I go for the random up here shortly too. I should have just gone to the right here. And look, that's the spawn I was talking about. He knew. He knew. Now I'm going to give the random, I guarantee it. Oh, he didn't give me a chance. Look at us, dude. You've got to get rid of camo. But you see how hard it is? The map's so open, it's so hard to get away with camo. But when you do, it's devastating. It's honestly miserable dealing with camo rockets in this map. That guy just gave a random. Yep.
30 seconds left.
So this is good. This is a really close game, by the way, which is why I picked it.
20 seconds.
Right now, it looks like, I also think there's a random over here. I think you have to be like in that spawn, but kind of out of it, if that makes sense. There's some spawns like that in this game.
10, 9, 8,
Standing on the incline there. I don't know where the other guy... Well, he found me. He's top red.
2, 1.
Ugh.
5 minutes.
They're messing us up right now. This is bad. We're in a... I'm surprised that his teammate does not have the Obi. And honestly, it's going to cost him. Do you see that? Unless they got... I think that was the guy who got camo. I don't know where a camo guy is. Oh, someone's with me. Okay, yeah, we killed camo guy. So that was huge. I don't know why his teammate wasn't getting Obi or helping just keep us off of camo. Oh, that was a good nade. So here's the random I'm talking about. You have to be pretty much exact on the spawn. If you're too far right, they get the spawn. If you're too far left, they spawn. There's a spawn even further to the left of where I'm at right now. This looks like a great spot, but it's so easy to just have two guys shoot people top blue. Honestly, red side of the base seems very strong sometimes, but it's got a really good balance. I mean, you can really do a lot. You can see camo from each base. You see right here, I talk about lines of sight a lot in my other videos. I mean, look, it's not rocket science. I'm literally just staying to where they can't shoot me from blue side. Like, they shouldn't know where I'm at. Well, now they should. So, you'll notice I pretty much get out of there probably after that, yeah. Spawn down to the right. Ugh. I missed those shots. No excuse. They have the same feeling shots as I should right there on neutral host.
30 seconds left.
I mean, really, it's just... I like Outbound. It's nice. It looks weird. Every map looks a little weird. Look at Dammy. Dammy looks ridiculous.
20 seconds.
Look at Hang'em. What a stupid-looking map. Actually, every map looks ridiculous. That's twice my teammate has survived rocket shots they probably should have died from.
9, 8,
I just want to talk about how Mc3 is destroying me right now. Pretty much every time we meet up.
2, 1.
Glad he whiffed that rocket. Okay, right there. I want to talk about how stupid this looks, what I was doing. It looks like I just was like, whoop. Don't know where that guy is. I knew that somebody pushed portal with Ovi, and at that point, I didn't even want to get camo and live. I just wanted to burn camo. I was in a bad position. If I was going to do that, I probably shouldn't have shot at anyone at the time. But to be honest with you, I didn't know the other guy was at Ovi about to push blue port. I remember this. Watch what happens to me right now. I get juked out by this guy playing with the tree. Unbelievable. I don't even want to talk about it. We're going on to what my teammate's doing. Walking up blue ramp right now.
Seconds left.
I was getting lit up this game. But you know what? No excuse. Not off host here. Well, I am off host technically, but they're not hosting on me. I'm sucking. We've got to kill this guy at camo. It's awful when they get camo and get away from you.
10,
Nading the port there, hoping that they don't come try to flank me.
7,
We just need to hold up. We need to kill them right now, or at least stop them from getting this camo.
1.
I don't know where his teammate is. I remember this too. Everyone, round of applause for Mc3. Just destroying me this game. Jumped around at the tree, double meleeed me at Ovi and his teammate. I don't know if those are new rockets. I want to point out the score right now, 40-26. We have to stop them from getting camo. That was not new rockets. Rockets rep. Watch what I'm about to do. I'm doing this because I'm afraid he's going to grab these through the floor. You see me look. I think he's coming up to grab them. He didn't, but I need to kill camo guy. I saw him. Pretty sure he had camo. It didn't look like he did right there, to be honest with you. I clearly remember this moment, right before this moment. My teammate looked at me and he said, let's win this one. And I thought, I probably said, he told me I said, yes. You know, let's whip their ass. But I'm going to be honest, watching, it doesn't feel good. I don't get warm and fuzzies. I just saw that guy on my teammate's screen go up red base. I'm almost certain. Like behind me. Up the sniper, yeah. He's up there. I didn't see that in game.
9 minutes.
I like dropping from top for Ovi. If you do it fast enough, it's really hard for the other team to get it. You can shoot camo down, but they can still see it pretty well. Look at this. He walked across. Those catwalks are so clutch. You can really block off a lot of lines of sight by walking those catwalks at the right time and end up with a camo rocket that you probably shouldn't have. There's what happens if you miss the random. That also may have been his random. You see me nading bottom of blue ladder. I was doing that because 1, it's a random. 2, I don't know where camo guy is.
30 seconds left.
This is good. Don't walk around on these catwalks while your teammate's dead. Unless you're certain they don't know where you're at. Otherwise, your teammate's dead every time.
20 seconds.
Oh, there's Camo Guy. He did go up the ladder just after I thought. I would be spamming him with nades. Ugh, I remember this too. Ugh.
7.
I'm gonna edit these clips out, so if Mc3 ever watches this, he can't pat himself on the back
1.
for those snipes and for that double melee at Ovi. I'll take that though. We're still in a bad way. They need 5 kills, we need 17. That should be Ovi guy. I'm shooting there. They don't know where I'm at. Like, did they just not call out? Did they not see? I don't know where this guy who had Ovi's at, but I have to get eyes on camo. It's making me anxious just that I don't have eyes on camo right now. Okay, 2 things could have just happened. 1, his teammate could be around here at the bottom trying to bait us out to camo. Oh, wait, I can see it on my teammate screen. That is what he's doing. That sucks because now we should get this camo. That was not a good push by me. I should have just shot and made them look at me so my teammate could have got it through the floor. Teammate giving a random right there. Thankfully, they didn't nade that spawn. A lot of times they would if they knew Camo Guy was there and that I was dead. I don't know if we've done the randoms behind camo. Basically, I don't remember. The random, there's a random at camo, but it's behind the log. Like, you have to get up behind the, like, thank goodness I got that Ovi. I remember this. This nade hits me. Unreal. So the random is like right here. You just get, pretty much get back up against the wall and look towards middle of the map. If my teammate stops here, I'll do it. So like right here, if I was turned and looking that way, I don't know if it matters what way you turn. That's just always the way I've done it. Right there. And you just have to be back up against the wall. It's huge. And it's what I was talking about, how it feels like hang 'em sometimes, because you've got this wide open area, but you're down here trying to dodge shots. You know, these are like tombstones, the log, the pole here, the ramp. You can jump up on this log, by the way, and jump up on the ramp right there, which helps. Thank goodness we killed that guy. That could have been the end of the game right there. My teammate still oh, he's got this fresh camo now too. Spoiler alert, I'm about to get sniped. I remember this. I was pissed. Unreal.
30 seconds left.
I saw him on my teammates. You're like, what am I doing? I guess I didn't think he had the balls to climb up there. Or I probably didn't think he knew I was up there, and I didn't think he'd care.
20 seconds.
The whole world is in my teammate's hands right now, by the way, with these camo rockets. He's playing real safe. I like it. Ugh.
10.
Sometimes it's bad to get those kills so, like, right before their teammate spawns, because we would have known where he was spawning if I'd left that guy alive for another second.
7.
But I wanted him dead.
5.
So it's a slippery slope. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have ran the other way. But I knew he spawned bottom, like, at camo with that nade, which, see, this is bad. If he doesn't get this random, we're about to get 2 kills. I didn't see if he got it. He didn't. I don't think he got it. Yeah, he didn't. So this is huge. We got a big comeback here. We're waiting this out. I'm seeing nades. Oh, so they spawn bottom blue. I have to help my teammate here. Even if it's like I'm almost going to die. Look, I'm getting nervous. Missing all my neutral host shots, which are essentially off host shots. This is excellent. You watch me watching spawns. Because look, when you're top blue, they can spawn up here and right here. I'm watching that because I know if they spawn here or down in red, I have a little time to get out of the way. If they 3 me from those positions, more power to them. You see me even block the line to side a little bit. I don't see them spawn top blue, so I start looking around. But I'm still watching because they can spawn back in the middle of this base.
20 seconds.
Again, the game is in my teammate's hands. We need 2 kills. He has camo rockets. This is a win. Oh gosh, unless they see him. That was a great rocket. That could have gone horribly.
8. 7. 6.
Now, you see me see that guy? I know his teammate can spawn here, but I also know his teammate can spawn up here. I wasn't taking any chances.
2.
And to be honest with you, I wasn't sure. Oh, man. That's devastating for the other team there. You see John Threna's hosting. But yeah, the host man, blue guy, warps up. Warps out of the map. And we play 2v2. Everybody's off host. It's excellent, in my opinion. I know some people really like the feeling of host. I don't care because it gives me more time to play other maps. I like the new maps. I've played them for years. I like Outbound. It's just a great thing. I love it. I love neutral host. Timer's built in. I mean, come on. Yeah, you need another box, but it's worth it in my opinion. But yeah, that's Outbound. That's neutral host. That's it. Hope it wasn't shit.